Hello friend, you're welcome to today's video on how to design flyers with your smartphone using Canva. Before I begin, my name is Blessing, and if you're seeing my video for the first time, kindly subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a new video like this, YouTube is going to send you a notification. So today, I'm going to be walking you through on how to use Canva to design your flyers. Actually, there are a lot of things you can design with Canva, ranging from posters, banners, logos, video presentations, social media page covers, YouTube and Facebook thumbnails, business cards, mini websites, and the rest of it. But for the sake of this video, I'm only going to focus on how to design flyers. Then in my coming videos, I'll show you how to design other things. So turn on the notification bell so that when I drop other videos, YouTube is going to send you a notification. Now let's get started. So if you are using an iPhone, go to your App Store, or if you are using an Android phone, go to your Play Store. All right, go to your Play Store. When you get to your Play Store, you type in the word Canva. For those using iPhone, you are going to go to your App Store and type Canva, then search. When it pops up, you install it. Why you are seeing mine this way is because I already have it. So let me just update mine. Okay, in your case, you are going to install it. After installing it, okay, let's hold on. I think it's opening. All right. Okay, it's loading. Now you open. When you click on open, it will launch you to the Canva app. Okay, when you click on open, the Canva app will launch. So now, we want to design flyer. First of all, we have Canva has the free version and the the paid version, which is the pro version. So now if you are using the free version, there are so many things you might not have in your free version that are only found in pro version. So like in my case now, I use the pro version. Okay, so but in your case, if you are using the free version, there might be a lot of things that you won't see, okay, that will be locked in your own. Okay, so just follow me carefully. Now we want to design flyer. We are going to click on the search bar and type the flyer. One good thing about this thing is that Canva has it has a whole lot of things to use. It has a whole lot of features. It has a lot of templates, fonts, icons, and the rest. That's one good thing about this app. Okay, so now you type flyer. Since it's flyer you want to do, anytime anything you want to do, ensure you type the name of, or search for the name of what you want to do on the search bar. Search for the name of whatever thing you want to do. All right, now I want to do flyer, so I'm searching for flyer now. I'm searching for flyer now. It's going to bring out a whole lot of flyers templates that we can just modify and use it to our own, to suit what we want to do. It's going to come with a whole lot of templates. It's launching now. Okay, it has finally come. Now you will notice that in your own, there are some they wrote there pro. That means if you are using the free version, you won't be able to get access to those templates that they have pro on them. But like in my case now, since I'm using the pro version, I have privilege to use all the templates. All right. So now I'm going to teach you two things. One, I'll teach you how to design on a blank sheet, on a blank space, and also I will also teach you how to design using a template. So first of all, we are going to start with using a blank space. So I'm going to use the blank. I'll click on this create blank. I'm going to click on create blank because I want us to start with creating our own by ourselves. All right. In this case now, you just need to be creative. You just need to know what you have the have know what you want to do, know the design you want. Okay, with that you can create anything. Okay, it's launching now. Those the empty space will come up. Okay, think it has finally come. Now you can see in this one now, since it's blank space, it will literally be the one to put in everything we need on the blank space. All right. So now, for you to put anything you want, for instance, now the first thing I want to do now, I want to change the background of this page now. I don't want it to be on white. Or in your case, if you want your work to be on white space, you can leave it. But in this case, now me, I want to change the color to something I like. Let's check. You click on color. I hope you can see. Okay, look at this. Look at this. If you look under this blank space, you see where the right replace, color, layers, comments, and more. So you just click on color, all right, to change the color to your preferred color. Now you scroll up, choose the color you want. So here where we have color, we'll have the default color, which is just a single plain color. And we also have the gradient, which is a blend of two colors. All right. So now I'm going to pick from the default colors. All right. Now I'm picking from the default color. I've picked the color I want. Okay. But I don't really like this blue color is giving me. Now, for me to pick the perfect blue I want, all I need to do is scroll up. Okay. You see where we'll have a plus sign here on a rectangle shape, I mean a square shape. You see where we have the plus sign. All you need to do is click on the plus sign. Okay, now the color will launch. Now you pick anywhere you click in the color area will automatically change your color to your preferred color. Now I'm going to click here. I'll be checking until I see the color I want. Then I'll stop. I've gotten my own color now. So it's just for you to pick anywhere I click, the color will automatically change. Okay, if you want your color to become darker, you can see the blue I chose was not really dark enough, so I needed to change the color. So all I need to do was clicking on that plus button on a square shape, so it will take me to the color itself where I can change it to fit the kind of color I want. Okay, we are done with the color now. Now I want to add other elements. I'll click on this plus sign. I'll go to this plus sign and click on it. When I click on it, a lot of things will launch. If you look at it, we'll have template, we'll have style. Beneath it, we'll have design, element, gallery, upload. So I'm going to click on element because it's element I want. So I'm going to click on elements. Now I need another color. I need to drop an element on the design I just did now. So if I don't want to start searching from beginning to the end, I can just type the element I want using the search bar. I'll just click on the search bar and type what I want. Like I want something like let's say a rectangle, uh a curved rectangle. Okay. Anything you want, you just type in there. It will pop up a lot of them. Okay, I've seen it. Look at the options, the suggested ones they showed me. I've seen the curved rectangle. I'll just click on it. Okay, let's see what it will bring to us. Now, under it, we'll have a lot of them. So I will click the one that they wrote graphics. Okay, graphics. Let me click on it and see if I'll get what I want. Okay, we are there now. So I'm still searching, keep searching till you see what you want. Anyone that suits what you want to do, then you pick from there. All right. Meanwhile, I'm still searching. I'm still searching. Okay, until I see what I actually want. Okay, still searching. Still searching. it will come with a whole lot of shapes. All right. So it's now just left for you. Now, if you are using the free version, some of the shapes you are seeing now, you might not be able to use them, because it's in pro. Like you see all the shapes, that you can be able to use all the shapes. So, but yeah, if your own is, since you are using a free version, you may not be able to make use of them. So I've picked what I want now. Okay. Now let me try to change the color. I'm going to change the color. I don't want the color to be okay. I think I like this blue yellow color. Let me leave it in yellow. Okay, just now all I need to do is just expand it. I'll expand it to the size I want. Okay, I'll just expand it to my choice of style. Okay, the size I want. I want it to go across my design. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, now I need to go back to bring another design. I need a circle on this. I need a circle. All I need to do, I'm just bringing out all the elements I want that I'll be using to work. So I will still go back. All I need to do is just for me to click the plus sign and still go back to where I came from, which is the element. And this time around, I will type on the search bar circle. Since it's circle I want, I'll type circle. One good thing is that every every element you want, icons, fonts, and all of them, all the things you need, has been made simplified in this place. Canva will provide all of them for you, just for you to search for them, and options will pop up. Like it's options you can choose from will start popping up. So now I've gotten the circle I want. I'll just click on this one. I think I like this one. Okay. Now I'm going to resize it. I don't want it so big. I can drop it around here. Okay, I'll change the color of the circle to something I want. Okay, I've changed the color. I'm okay. I'm not done. I'm still going back. I want to pick um another element. I think I need this time around. I need rectangle. Okay, I need a rectangle. I'll type in the search bar again, rectangle. You keep doing like that, picking all the things you need. All right, you pick all the things you need. Then you start editing them to finish your work. Okay, I've picked now. All right. Oh, I don't like this one, so I'll go back to the place and pick a different one. I don't really like the shape, so let me look for another one. Let me see this one. Is this something I will be able to use? No, I don't like it. So just choose, be free, work with it, with anything you want to use, just work with it. Okay, just choose from the varieties of. Okay, okay, I don't like any of them here, so I can just come outside and look for another design. Rectangle. So I'm just looking for something that suits what I want. Okay, let's try. Let me check on all. Okay, all rectangles. Okay, click on all. I'm clicking on all now. So let's see all the rectangles will have. Let me try this. Okay, I still don't like it. It's just me picking something that suits me. When I resize it and I see that it is not something I want, I'll have to delete it and get another one. until I get the perfect size of what I want. Then I can work with it. All right? That's how it is. I just keep trying. I'm looking for a perfect shape to use. A perfect shape, perfect rectangle. A perfect rectangle to use. Okay, let me try this one. Okay, let's just let's just use it like that. Okay, I'm done with that. Now the next thing I need, I'll still go back to the elements and pick. There is something they call squash. I'm going to pick squash to use and write something on top. I'll go back to the same element. I pick squash. I need squash. So let me see if I have a good squash here to write something. Okay, so I'll place it here. I want the squash to be here. I can change the color to my preferred color. Okay, I can change it to this one. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Then change the color of this one to this. Okay, so now that I've brought all these things together, then I can start putting everything I need. I want to design, I'm trying to design a promo flyer that you are using for promo. Someone that is running a promo for ladies' wears. So I'm designing a flyer for that. I'm designing a flyer for that. So all I need to do is, do I really like that color? Okay. So I'm done with that. Now the next thing I want to do now is for me to start writing what I want to do. Now I've brought out all the elements I want to use for my work. Okay, to design this logo. I mean this flyer for someone. Okay, someone that is doing a promo. So the next thing I want to do now, I'll start writing everything, writing all the things I need. So all I need to do now, for me to be able to write, I'll go back to the plus sign. Okay. When you get to the plus sign, you see where we have design, elements, gallery, scroll. You see where they write text. Okay. Click on it. Click on the text. Now, options will pop up. You see add a heading, add a subheading, add a little bit of body text. So since it's a heading I want to add, I will just click on heading, and then the text box will be brought to my page. Okay. Now I want to add it in. So I will just click on the body of the box. Then I'll start typing what I want to put. Okay. Now I want to put here Easter cells. Easter cells. All right. Now I'll take it to where I want it to be. I want it to be at the top here. Now, when arranging your work, please, you have to be mindful of the margin. You want to make sure that it aligns. Okay, you have to watch out for the margin when arranging your work. It has to align. It has to be in line. It has to be in place. Okay. Now, after that, I want to change the color of these Easter cells to something like let's say yellow color. Since I'm working with two colors, I'm working with blue and yellow. Okay, so you go to under where we have edit fonts textile, go to color. Okay, I want to change it to yellow, so I will click on the yellow color. All right, now I'm done with that. Now for me to be able to add other text, all I need to do, I don't have to go back to that place I picked this text box from. All I need to do is just click on this text I already have and click on the plus sign that is under this text. That is duplicate. I'm duplicating the work, so I've duplicated it. I'll use it to type the next thing I want to do. Okay, instead of me going to that place I picked this text box from. So I'll just duplicate it and then I'll start typing. Now I want to write here big big cells. Okay, now I want to change the color of this one to something like white. Okay, so I'll do like this. I'll click on that text and go to color. You know where we have our color. Okay, click on it, click on color, then you choose the color you want to use. Now me, I want to use white, so I'll click on it. The color has changed. All right, now we are moving. Now I all these things, I want to put text on all these things now, like this circle. Now I want to put a text, so I will come here instead of going to that same place to pick a text box. I'll come here and duplicate here by clicking on this plus sign here. When I click on the plus sign to duplicate the work, then I will just move it and change the the text to something I want to write. I will clean this one off. Okay, I'll clean it. Now I want to put 70%, 70% off. Off. Okay, I think 70. 70% off. Okay. All right. Now I can resize it. How do I resize it? The same place I picked the text and the rest of it, I'll just scroll it. Go to font size. I want to scroll it and put I want a font that will fit in this circle. So I'll reduce it. I'll reduce the number by dragging the line. Okay, and take it. I'll bring it here now. All right. I hope you are seeing that. I think this, let me check this 70%. I think something is not right here. Okay, let me make it 70%. Okay, all right. So I think some of them are bold, some are not bold. So I'll scroll and look for format. I'll look for format and put it in. The B now, when you get to format, you see B, which stands for bold, I, italic, U on the line. I'll click on the B because I want it to be bold. Good. I've gotten it. I've gotten it. Let me adjust it by holding on these um this shape that has four pointer. I'll hold on it and I'll be able to carry this to anywhere I want to carry it to. Okay. Yes, I've positioned it well. Now the next thing I want to write is I don't like this rectangle. Let me delete it. So that I want to write 70% of all ladies wears. So I will just come here to this place and duplicate this work, then edit it to use it to write what I want to write here. Okay, I'll duplicate it, then edit the wordings there. I'm going to edit all the wordings. I'll edit it, clean off the wordings, then I'll start typing what I want to do. So I want to put all ladies wears. All ladies wears. Okay, I'm done with that now. So, but this font size is too big. I'll come back to this place where we have edit font, text, textile, format. I'll scroll it. You will see font size. Go there, click on it for you to reduce the font. I'm going to reduce the font size to a fitted size. Okay, the size I want. Okay, now I can put it here. I can put it here. I will also change the color. The color now is blending with the background. So it has to come aside. I'll change the color to a color that will pop it out. Okay, that's fine. Now, I think the text is not bold. So go to format and make it bold. That is where you make it bold, okay? You are getting it now. Align it well. Make sure your work is always aligned. Okay? Now we've gotten that. All right. Now we've gotten that. The next thing is I want to bring out I want to put attach a picture here, an image. So how do I get that? I'm going to click on this plus sign for me to be able to attach an image to this promo. I'll click on the plus sign. Okay. When we get to plus sign, you see we'll have design, elements, gallery, upload. So I'll click on upload. Upload. Now I want to pick an image from my phone gallery. So when I click on upload, a lot of images pops up here. Okay, in a situation whereby the image you want to use is not here, you can click upload files. It will take you to where you see more options. So I'll go to my gallery, then album, I'll pick from there to download image, then I'll choose all the ones I want. All right, but since I already have them here, let me just pick from here. I need this image to be there. I'll go back again and pick another one. There's another one I want to be there again. I want this other image to be there. Okay, I'll bring it to where I want to. You just hold and drag the image to move it to any direction. Hold and drag. So this one, I want to resize it. I want to resize the image to a perfect size. This one too, I want to resize it. Okay, hold the white dots on any part of the image. Those white dots you are seeing, when you hold it and drag, it will resize it for you. Okay, so I've resized it. Now I can now move it to where I want it to be. Okay, I'm just resizing the image. Now you will notice that this my image, I did something to this image. There is something we call background remover. If you check on Google, you see what you can use to remove background such that anywhere you use it, it will not have a background on it. For instance, what am I saying? Let's take a look. Let me bring another picture that has a background. You see the difference between these two pictures I just dropped here and the one I'll bring now. I'll go back to the plus side, then go to my phone gallery. Okay, in upload, open my phone gallery. Now I want to use this. Supposing I want to use this image now. Okay, let me show you something. Now I have the image here that I want to use. Did you see what happened here? This image comes with a background and is affecting the work. Are you seeing it now? Now for me to be able to remove, for me not to have this background on my picture, what I'll need to do is go to Google, type on background remover. You will see remove background. Click on that place. Now upload the picture you want to remove background from. When you upload, click on download. It will remove the background of that place, of the picture, such that anywhere you use the picture, the background will not be reflecting. You can see the difference between the picture I just deleted and these pictures. That one is because that one has a background. So is reflecting here, affecting the work. Okay, so I know you wouldn't want to have such background in your work, so you need to remove it using background remover. Remove the background before you bring it here. So now let me position it quite well the way I want it. Remember to always align your work to fit how you want it to be. All right, it's very important. Your work alignment is very important. Now we've gotten this one. We've gotten this. Now, okay. The next is continue putting the text, all the text you want. So I want to type, I will duplicate this one. I use it to type another thing. Instead of having to go to that place we pick this text box from, just duplicate it by pressing the plus sign. Okay, duplicate it, and then I'll type what I want to put. Now I'll say, okay, let's assume I want to say, take advantage of take advantage of free free shipping. Since it's a promo, I'm just putting in random words. Free shipping, 24 hours. Okay. Of of 24 hours free shipping. 24 hours free shipping. Okay. Just putting a random word here. You say take advantage of 24 hours free shipping. Okay. Now, if you want to rotate anything, you see this arrow that is facing opposite side, opposite direction. Now, once you hold it like this and rotate it, it will take your work to the direction you want. Okay, but I'm not rotating. Let's say, for instance, let me show you what I'm saying. Look at this image now. If I hold the arrow that is facing opposite direction and rotate it, did you see what happened to the image? It's moving it to the direction I want. Okay, so this one now moves your work to how you want it to be. All right, now I've written that. Now I said here, take advantage of 24 hours free shipping. So now I want something like, maybe like van, a vehicle that shows that that all those vehicle they use for um delivering work to people. Okay, now all I need to do for me to get that vehicle is it this thing has it, all the icons you want, especially when you are using a pro version, all the icons you want is in this, on the platform. So all I need to do is just for me to click the plus sign. Okay, when I click on the plus sign, I'll go to the search box. You can see the search bar. Type there van. Okay, van. Me, I want to use van. Anything you want to use, just type there. Just type there, it will reflect. But if you are using a free version, it will reflect, but it will show you that it's for pro version. Okay, so I'm typing van. I want to search for van. Okay, I want it to show. Okay, this logistic vehicle. Okay, I'm typing van. Sorry, I'm coming. That should be under elements. Okay, let's check under design. Okay, elements. Let me type van under elements. Van. Okay. So it's giving me option. It said white van or what? Just click on search. It will bring out the van you want. You see, we'll have pickup truck, bus, delivery truck, anything you want, just pick from here. So, but me, I want to use this one. I've picked it. Have you seen it now? So you can now use it. Just resize it by holding that the white dots around the image. Hold any part of the white dot. Hold it and drag it to resize. Drag it to resize. Okay. Hold it and drag to resize to fit how you want it. Okay. So I want to bring this van here. I'll fit into where I want it to be. Just follow me. Be patient. You will understand it very well. Just be patient. Every of your time here is what is going to be worth it, because by the time you finish designing all those things, you will not, in fact, you won't be needed anybody to do your design work for you again, because you would have mastered almost everything. All right. So I'm just looking for the right position to put it, such that just look for way to fit. Just be patient. Follow up the explanation. Once you understand it, you can do anything. You can design anything. Now, once you check, you see the wording I just brought here is no longer found here because it's blending to the background. So you wouldn't want it to blend to the background. So go back to colors. Go to colors and change it. Change the color to how you want it. Okay? Change the color. Now you see, I've changed the color. I've just changed the color now so that it will be able to show. It will be showing very well now. Okay? Now, okay, you can see that. Okay, let me adjust the vehicle a little. Let me adjust the vehicle a little. Just calm down and pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay? So that you can design anything you want to design. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? So now, I've been able to put all those things together. Okay? Take advantage of 24 hours free shipping. Now, you can add as many things as you want. Anything you want to put, you can add. You can add it. You can add anything you want to put. Anything you feel like adding. Okay? Let me try somewhere else to see if it will be fine there. When you are arranging your work, you have to pay attention to the alignment of the work, and make sure you choose a perfect place for the perfect solution position for the work. Okay, so now let's see if doing that will make it better. Okay, just looking for the perfect place to put it, to make it align, to make it look okay, since it's something you want to run a promo with. Okay, this is for promo. Okay, move it. I'm moving it. How I'm moving is just me touching these points at this place that has four of arrows, four facing four direction. Once you hold it and move, hold it and drag, it will be moving your work. It will be moving the work. Yes, this is how I want it to be. Now I want to change the color back. I'll go back to colors and change it. The white color doesn't look good there. So I'll change the color and also make it bold. It's not bold enough. So I'll go to format and make it bold. Click on format. Good. So you see, have you seen what I just did now? So now you can continue, you just continue doing like that, continue doing like that, edit it to what you want to do. Just keep editing it. As simple as that, just keep editing it. Now I want to add more text. I'll duplicate this work and bring it here to add more text to it. I want to add. So I'll erase this one and then start typing what I want to put there. Okay, just erase this one. I'll write visit, okay, www dot yourshawplug.com. Okay, yourshawplug.com. Now I want this thing to be, the size is too big, so you just go to the font size, adjust it so that it will fit. Okay, okay, all right. So now you can see now we have made a promo flyer. We just finished making our promo flyer. It's as simple as that. You can be very, as long as you are creative, you can create anything. You can do anything. Just be creative. Just be creative with the work. Everything you need, go to the plus sign, click on this plus sign, and do, if you want to add a design, if you want to put an element, if you want to go to your gallery, if you want to go, you upload a picture, just go here. Or if you want to add a text, just scroll. You'll be getting more options. You use it, you'll be adding it to your work. Okay, now when you are through with all this, after checking your alignment and everything, the color, and you feel it's okay, you just go to, there is an arrow, look up, you see an arrow facing down, it means download. So just click on it and download the work. That's all. You have just made you have just made a design for yourself. Okay, that is when you are working on a blank sheet, you are using a blank flyer, a blank space, to be creative, to do something from the scratch. Okay, now it has been downloaded. Now if I check my phone, I will see it inside my phone gallery. All right, this design has just been downloaded. So now, how about you? Maybe you don't have this patience to be doing all these things, and you just want something fast and quick. You want something that you can just do some little changes and then you are done. All you need to do is go back to the home page. Go to the home page, all right, where we pick the blank space from. You know, there were so many templates there. We were given so many templates. Just go there, look for a template that suits what you want to do. All right, check a template that suits what you want to do. Just pick from it, edit one or two things, and use it. All right, so I'm going to show you how to pick it, and then we just edit and we are done. If you don't have time to be doing all these things from the scratch by yourself, maybe you want to pick an already made template. Okay, so just scroll. But if you are using the free version, a lot of the templates will not be available for you. It will be showing pro, which means you cannot use it. But if you are using the paid version, there is no limit to the templates you can use. It will give a whole lot of templates. To give a whole lot of templates, all right? A whole lot of templates to use. I'll just look for the one that is okay for me. Choose from the variety of templates you have here. Just look for it and choose. All right. Okay, I think I like this template. Let me use it. Okay. Now in this case, now you just edit. Remove some words, edit what you want to edit, add what you need to add, and then you're done. This one is very fast. Canva has made work very easy. It has made designing very easy. Gone are the days that one has to go through a whole lot of things just to design something. These days, you don't need any this thing. You don't need, okay, now I want to edit this one. I will just click on the word and write what I want to put. Easter sales. Okay, now the font is too big. I'll go to the same way we did before. Just go to the font size, click on it, adjust it to the size you want it to be. Okay, start cells, take it to the position, hold the arrow, the 4 pointer arrow, move it to anywhere you want it to be, but be mindful of the your alignment. Make sure that it aligns well. Okay, so I'll write a big cells. Okay, then I'll still change the font size so that it will fit the place I want to drop it. Okay, I'll change the font size and then bring it here. Now you see this text now. Supposing I don't like the alignment, the way the thing is staying at the center, and I want it to stay maybe at the left or the right. Now all I need to do is go to my format. When I go to format, these lines we are seeing, this first one, if I touch here, it will take it to the left. If I touch this other one, it takes it to the right. If I touch here, it takes it to the okay, this one takes to the middle, this one takes to the right. Okay, anyway you touch the all those lines, these 4 lines you are seeing, it tells you the direction the text will go. So now this one I'm dropping it at the center because I want it to be at the center. Okay, we are done with that. So now I can edit the then I can delete others. Maybe I don't want all these ones. I can delete it. Just press on it. You see these baskets here? This thing indicating basket is used for deleting. So you just click on it to delete. Once you click on the word you don't want, click on the basket, it will delete. Just keep deleting anything you don't want. Keep deleting anything you don't want around the template. Anything you feel you don't need, be deleting it. Once you click on the text, click on the basket. It will be deleting those things you don't want. You are good to go. Then you'll have a perfect design for your use. Okay, so I'm deleting. I don't want most of the text here. I don't want them. So I've just taken the ones I want. Delete, delete. All the text I don't want, I'm deleting them off. Okay. Okay. Now I've deleted almost all the ones I don't want. I can even change the background of this work now. Let's assume I want to change the background. I don't like the background. Let's see. Just click on this place. Okay. If you want to change the background, all you need to do, click on the body of the flyer. Then you see where they have replace color. Go to color. Now the same way we have been doing before, you just choose the color that you want to use. Okay. So from the template, these are the colors the template use. The photo color are the color that comes with the template. But now I don't want to use the color. Let's assume I want to use yellow on this. Can you see that? Okay. Now I've changed that. Now if I want this yellow to be something maybe brighter or something, I just go to this plus sign, click on it, then choose how I want my yellow to look like. All right. I think I like this one. Then I'll leave it there. Okay. Now we are done with that. If you want to remove this place, if you don't want this thing here, these 2 circles now overlapping, if you don't want it, you can remove it. By just clicking on the basket to delete it. But I want it to be there, so I will just leave it. So now if I want to put that squash I put before on these big cells, I'll go to the same way we did the other one. Just go to elements. Okay, on the search bar, type squash. On the search bar. Maybe those kind of you know. Now the question they are asking, they said, is it squash, paint squash? Is it gold squash? Is it black squash, silver squash, or paint squash? Anything you want, just choose. Let me think. I'll choose a gold squash. Okay, let me choose gold squash and see how it will look. All right, just pay attention to everything. You understand it, and once you understand it, it will be very easy for you to design anything you want to design. It will be very easy for you. Once you get the concept, you can design virtually anything you want to design. once you just get the concept. The most important thing is you getting the concept. Once you have gotten the concept, you can design anything you want to design. Okay, I'm searching for a perfect scratch to use for that work. I need a neat scratch to use for the work. Okay, still in search. Just okay, I think I like this one. Some of those things now, if you're using the free version, you won't have access to them except you use the pro version of it. Okay, now I want this scratch now to be, I want this my text to be on the scratch. So I'll bring this scratch here and put the text here. You can see what I'm doing now. Now this color of this text. Okay, I've done that now. So I will change this word to, I'll change this one to what I want to do. What do I want? I want to write all ladies wears, all ladies wears. Okay, now can adjust the this. Okay, now I've written that one. Remember in the other one we used a circle to write our 70% off. So how do you get the circle? You still go back to the plus sign, go to your elements under the plus sign, elements, and then type in the search bar circle. Okay, in the search bar type circle. Okay, type the circle. Okay, click. Okay, we'll pick a circle here. All right, position it where you want it to be. Position your circle any place you want it to be by holding and dragging. You can take it. Now to resize it, you just hold any dot side of it, any of the corners, you hold it, it will resize the work. Okay, okay, can you see that? So you just hold it and drag, it will resize it. So I'm taking this one to that place. Now I will use this text. I want to duplicate this text to write something else. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate here, duplicate it. All right, and write something else. So I want to write 70% off. Okay, write 70% off. Can you see that? So I will carry it to the place and fix it. I'll move it and put it here. I think the circle is still too big, so I'll still resize it. Okay, now I'll place this here. I want this thing to be bold. I want it to be bold. I'll go to make it bold the same way we have been doing before. You go to format, then click on B, which is bold, to make it bold. All right, now the background here, I don't really like it, this background. I don't really like the background. Okay, so if I want to change the background, I can still change it, maybe like something, let's try something else to see if it will be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, Maybe as time goes on, when the background is still something else, we can still change it. So after writing that, maybe I want to write another thing. It's just duplicating again, editing the same way we have been doing before. Just duplicate it, edit to what I want to write. Take advantage. Take advantage of of 24 hours free shipping. Okay, the same thing we did before. Just showing you another way to do it. Now, supposing I don't like these fonts I'm using, okay? Supposing I don't like all these fonts I'm using, I want to maybe, let's say, pick a different font. All I need to do is go to fonts, click on fonts, okay? When you click on font, choose the one you want to use. Maybe I want to use, let's say I want to use Horizon. I'll just click on it. It will change the font style, okay? Can you see that? Have you seen what I just did now? Okay? Now, if I want this text now, my text now to be placed on, let's say, rectangle, I'll go to the plus sign, look for the shape, pick a shape. Okay, I'll pick a shape that I'll use. I'll pick a shape. Now move it to fit in here. Do you get that? Now I can change the color by going to the color, click on color, and change the background color of the thing I just brought now. Okay, are you seeing that? As simple as that. It's very easy to edit. It's very easy to edit anything you want to do. Now, supposing I still want to put that, you remember how we brought that van, okay? You can still bring anything you want to bring here by just going to element and typing what you want to bring. Let's assume I want to bring truck to this, okay? Okay, let's say, okay, I will click on the see all to pick the type of truck I want. Maybe like delivery truck, okay? So I'll pick the type of truck that fits what I'm talking about. So let me pick this one. All those things now, most of those things now I'm using now. If you do not have, I want to change the color to white, the color of the truck to white. If you are using the free version, a lot of them will be showing, it will be showing, pro, except you are using the pro version. So if you are using the free version, you might not be opportune to use them. Okay? So if you are using the pro version, you can use any of them. Right? Okay. I think we are done with that. Now the next thing now is for us to bring the image we want to use. Okay, simply go to the plus sign. All right. Scroll to upload and then pick the picture you want to use. Pick the picture you want to use and then just upload there. Pick the picture you want to use. Okay, this is the picture I want to use. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm okay with this. I can resize it by holding on this. I'll just resize it and that's all. Okay, now I can still put more text by duplicating any of this and editing it to to fit what I want to do or what I want to type. Okay, I can type here. visit visit www.puregold.com. Okay, I'm just putting random text. So I'm just it's just me showing you how to do it. You can put anything you want to do depending on what you are working with, what you are doing it for. Okay, you should be here and you should be here. This position is okay. Now the next thing I want to put, okay, I'm going to also put the time for the promo. Okay, time for the promo. When am I starting? When is the promo starting? Okay, I'm going to put 16, 18 to 25th. Okay, 15th, 18th to 25th April. Are you seeing that? So I'm just putting the time for them to know the time the promo would be starting and when it would end. Okay. So after you must have edited it to what you want and you are satisfied, but before you click on download, first of all check all your alignment. Does it align well? Does it align? Does it fit what you want to do? Then after that, click on download. Click on this arrow that is facing down. Click on download, and you have successfully done your flyer. Okay, it's as simple as that. Very simple, very simple. It's very simple. So just keep practicing with this thing now. Keep practicing, keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you become. And before you know it, you can do anything, you can design anything by yourself. Okay? All right. Now, after you have downloaded, just go to your phone gallery. You will see all the work you have done. Go to your phone gallery. All right. Go to your phone gallery and you will see all the works you have done. You will see all the works you have done. Like this now. Look at the one we did earlier. This is the last one we just did. This is the previous one we did. And that is that. You can use this to do your adverts or anything. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you very much for staying with me till the end of this video. I really appreciate it and I hope to see you in my next video. All right. Thank you.